Hey everybody, it's Craig with Bucks and Bows Archery. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our Sitka Western hunting system. Now, a lot of people don't realize how important the right apparel system is for your hunt. But the truth is, the right apparel keeps you in the field longer, keeps you in the field more comfortable. That leads to greater success. So like I said, today I'm going to talk a little bit about the system I use when I do my Western hunting. This is going to be just a base system. There's pieces you can add, pieces you can take away, pieces you can substitute. But this is basically my system, and it's going to give you a good general starting point. So you want to look at this system as a three-tier approach. You're going to have your base layers, you're going to have your mid layers, and then you're going to have your outerwear. So for my base layers, I like to use Sitka's core base layer system, and I go lightweight for Western hunting because you're moving a lot. There's not a lot of stationary sitting, so I like using the core synthetics, the lightweight hoodie, the lightweight pant. Both of those, these go next to your skin, and they really help to wick away the moisture while you're moving on a Western hunt. Now, the next thing you're going to do, and this is where most of your stuff is going to fall, is your mid layer. Now, I have a couple different mid layer pieces that I use. I go with the Apex pant and the Apex hoodie as my two initial mid layer pieces. These have a little bit of merino in them, so they do add a little bit of warmth, but they're great for those warmer days when you're moving quite a bit. Very comfortable. Very nice, and they've worked well for me on every hunt that I've done with them. The next piece that I use is a mid layering system is the Jetstream vest. Now, what's nice about the Jetstream vest, it's not real heavy, but it's got the Gore windstopper in it. Now, that's very important because if you can block the wind, you're going to stay a lot warmer. I can throw this on over top of my base layer. I can throw this on over top of my Apex hoodie, add some warmth when I needed some protection from the wind, but it's a great piece to that mid layering system. From there, if I need to step it up a little, add a little more warmth, say it's early morning, late evening, or you're having some unseasonably cool temps when you're out west hunting, or just it's that time of year where you might need a little bit of warmth, I upgrade to a Fanatic hoodie and the Timberline Pant. Now, this is going to be your go-to pant. I wear this pant 95% of the time. With that base layer underneath it, it's more than heavy enough to keep you warm on cool days, cold days even, but it's also light enough that you're not going to overheat on days that are a little bit warmer. Now, the nice thing about the Timberline Pant and the Apex Pant, both come with a set of knee pads in case you have to do some crawling while on a spot and stalk. The knee pads are removable, so if you don't like them in there, you can take them out. You do like them or you need them, they're easy to put in and out. Now, once you get to outerwear, the two basic pieces I use for outerwear, your lighter one is a Kelvin Active jacket. This is great for those mornings when you're hiking up a mountain, or in the evening when it's starting to get cool and you're going back down, and you don't want to overheat, but you still need some warmth. The Kelvin Active fits that bill perfectly. Now, if you're glassing or you've stopped, you're riding a horse, what have you, you need a little more protection, you go to the Kelvin Light hoodie. As it suggests, it does come with a hood. This will give you that extra added layer of warmth to get you through pretty much just about as cold as you're going to get on a Western hunt in the fall. We also need to talk a little bit about hats, gloves, protection like that. So, the hat that I start off with when it's the warmest out is the Ascent cap. It's just a nice little packable cap. You can see how small down it gets. Fits in nice and easy. Gives you some cover and you know, wicks away moisture, just lets you breathe, and it fits the bill perfectly. Now, once it starts to cool down a little, I move to the Jetstream beanie. I prefer a beanie to a cap. That's just a personal preference. And again, this has a wind stopper in it, so when that wind's blowing or it's cool or what have you, this is great for keeping you warm and keeping you covered. The gloves that I primarily use are the Ascent gloves. They're sort of a mid-weight, I would say, and they do a great all-around job. If it gets too cold that I can't use these, something else, I usually carry a muff or some hot hands or something with me, and you throw those in here and you're good to go. Now, as I said, there are some pieces that you can substitute in or substitute out. I mean, the Mountain Pant and the Ascent Pant are both great pants for that very early season when it's really unseasonably warm. They have some more heavyweight, like the windstopper jacket you can get in the Kelvin line. There's a lot of pieces you can substitute in and out, but this is going to give you that good basic intro level system for your Western hunts. If you have any questions, stop down the shop, call us. We're more than happy to help out. Talk to you guys later.